All right, we're gonna make this mud flaps for this Ram 3500 dually. We got this tire sticking out a lot. We're gonna put a 2-inch EC flare, and I got these mud flaps from the 18 wheeler shop, 24 by 18, I believe. I think that should. Another 24 by 30. So make them out. They go inside this tire, at the edge of this tire, and about 2 inches from this tire. I don't want to cover up the whole tire. It's going to go straight down right here. Then it's going to be 2 inches from here. Then the EC flare will go all the way to the front of the fender wheel. All right, so stand by. Here we go. I'm going to get started with some tools. I'm going to cut these, probably 45-degree angle on each end. I'm going to show you the final product. So I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so I cut these 21. I went from the inner fender well, from the plastic, right here, the inner plastic, to 1 inch, about 2 inches on the thread. That'll give me 2 inches here for the EC flares that I'm gonna add. And I mark these holes from the fender right here, that one, and that one are the ones that I marked right here, and I drill them out. So I'm gonna put these on right here. Then I got one over here that's gonna go into one of the existing holes that somebody had right here. And I'll put 1 or 2, and I'll put an L bracket from here to here to make it stiffer. So we'll see what it looks like once I put it on. All right, so that's what it's looking like right there. I like that. I got 2 inches, and this is what it looks like on this side. Just 2 bolts from the truck. 2x6 will help you keep that in place for the tire. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little L bracket from here to here with some screws, some bolts, actually nuts and bolts, and we'll put this back in there so it doesn't fall. It keeps its shape. Let me fix that real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here is the finished product. Driver's side, passenger side. There's an 18-wheeler mud flaps cut off. Give it enough room so you don't run over a curve and rip them off when you back up into a curve. So you got the light. Some screws from the bottom, some holes put with self-tapping. Got this off the fender. Again, gonna put the 2-inch EC flares to go all the way here, and then get it at an angle out of here, 2 inches. So that's how much it'll cover. I didn't want to cover the whole tire, only about 1 inch. And I like that look. Came out looking pretty good. Again, the EC flare will look something like this. It'll be a 2 inch. It'll go straight down. Or something like that. And in the end here, I'll cut that off at an angle. That's it. DIY mud flaps out of 18-wheeler tires. 18-wheeler mud flat tires. Let's see how much room we have from the bottom. We're looking at curves. So we got 11 inches, should be plenty. First, I usually 7, 6, but who knows? You back up on the stuff, this will get pulled over and it'll rip it off. So that's it. That's what it look like. 20 bucks at the local 18-wheeler parts store, the Chrome Shop. I cut them off so they'd be straight inside the wheel there. I may cut this at an angle, which I probably do. I'm gonna cut them around 45 degrees here at an angle there. And that'll be it. Alright guys, here's an update to the video. What I decided to do was, there's the angles that I said I was gonna cut into the bottom. And on the top, I gave it a 45 degree. I measured the height of the tire, which is 33.5. These are two These tires are 275, 65 20s, so about 33 and a half, so almost 34. So I went to that top of the tire, then 45 degrees in. And that is the final result. Got the 2-inch. I didn't want to cover the whole tire. I like that look. Kind of like the big name ones you see online when you go to search custom mud flaps. So here's the next one. I'm about to cut it up and you'll see what it looks like a little bit. Here's the finished product. When we do this thing, it's pretty easy. It was really quick. Cut that with some heavy duty scissors. Cut those mud flap. It looks like inside. I didn't cut them. I left the whole thing in there. So I'm gonna cut it here and this way. Get the nail shape out of there, but I figure it protects more. I'm gonna leave it on there. I don't know how long, but yeah, they look good. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I may put some, I don't know if I'll put weights or maybe the farm logo here with the windmill. I have a plasma cut them out. I may do that. Some stainless logo on both sides, or I don't know. We'll see. I might just leave them black. It's always a nice place to put something. But yeah, that is it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if we're gonna do this. I bought these at the 18-wheeler chrome shop in town. They're 20 bucks each. They're pretty easy to cut. So yeah, try that. Let me know what you think.